how about some jalapeno chicken cheddar soup? Alrighty, so for the mise en place on this jalapeno chicken soup, we have 1 pound of chicken, which you can either use chicken breasts or chicken thighs. I'm going to use some olive oil for the pan. I've got, it's 4 cups in here, or 32 ounces of chicken broth. I've got 1 cup of onion. I've got 1 cup of jalapeno, which I realize might be a lot, but this is jalapeno chicken soup. We've got minced garlic. We've got a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. And we're going to use 1 can of diced tomatoes and green chilies. Then we need 1 cup of softened cream cheese. So that's 1 brick of this, or 8 ounces. And then a teaspoon of cumin and a teaspoon of smoked paprika. So in the next clip, we're going to get started, I guess. A little bit of olive oil in there, just enough, probably about a tablespoon, because the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put these onions in there. We're going to heat this up in a medium heat, and once these become translucent, we'll start adding more ingredients in. All right, now that we have the oil shimmering, we're going to go ahead and add those onions in. Of course, you'll hear them. And we're going to want to stir them for a couple of minutes so they're translucent. I'm going to put the minced garlic in there right now. And we're going to stir this for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then we'll do the next step. All right, so the next thing is we're going to want to add the 4 cups, or it's 32 ounces of the chicken broth. I'm going to turn this down for a bit till we get all the ingredients added. So we're going to go ahead and dump that in first. You don't want to burn anything, so that's why I'm turning this way down to low for now. All right, so now that we got that in there, I'm going to go ahead and put it back up to where I had it. And then this is important because you're going to shred this chicken as the next step when it's cooked about 20 minutes from now. So you don't want to cut it up into cubes. I mean, I don't know that would matter a whole lot, but in this case, you just put them right in there. All right, so now that we've done that, we want to bring this to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, then we're going to want to simmer it for about 20 minutes so we can cook that chicken. All right, guys, it's been 20 minutes. We're going to take the chicken. I guess I just need the 1 fork at the moment. Take the chicken out of the, we'll call it the broth, the onion broth. And you do want to turn your burner off while you shred this chicken. Basically, you just take 2 forks and just shred it till it's, however you want to, I want to have it very shredded. So I'm just going to show you partially in one. In the next clip, you'll see it fully shredded. But again, you want to make sure the chicken is done. The 20-minute time was during simmer did do that. It's all white in color and there's no pink in there. You don't want pink chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to shred this, and we'll see you in the next clip. All right, so now that chicken has been shredded, I'm going to take and put that into our jalapeno soup, jalapeno chicken cheddar. That in. I'm going to go with our jalapenos next. That in. The diced tomato and green chili. That in. Got your 1 cup of shredded cheese. That in. And we've got our cream cheese, softened cream cheese. That in. And we've got our teaspoon of cumin and our smoked paprika. And then as we're cooking this, we are going to add salt and pepper to taste as well. Alrighty, so now that everything's in here, we're going to go ahead, I'm going to stir it up good, and then we're going to let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Alrighty, let's give this a try. Got some heat to it for jalapenos. Now there is a cup of jalapenos in here. I did not de-seed them because I like heat, but this is almost borderline too much, so take the seeds out. Other than that, I like the cheddar flavor in there. I did put salt and pepper in there as we were cooking it, a dash maybe of each, but really like the soup. Great for a cold winter day or any time, I suppose, but wonderful. I really like it. There's another shot of it. and I'm going to enjoy the rest of the bowl of this soup.